What's happening, Magnusites? Back with another Magnus Answers. Lord Magnus is back, and I sit on my throne of thought to answer your question. Now, this email comes from the Voodoo Priest 100. And he writes, "What's up, Tyrone? Hope everything is going great with you and Sarah. I hope you make the video, because this might be happening to some guys. It's me again, so you know it has to do with some women problems." This girl and I were talking on and off for a while, and finally we both decided it would be better to be friends, because apparently her single ass friends, bitter fucking girlfriends, I added that part, have been spreading rumors about me being a player, etc. You know how it goes. And she didn't want to get hurt. This was fine with me, because any girl who can't think for herself and lets others influence her perception of me that much shouldn't be with me anyways. That's an insecurity train wreck waiting to happen, and ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. And it says I lost my place. Okay, so the thing is, now I've moved on and I'm just doing my thing. She sees me hanging out with other girls and just doing my thing on Instagram, not tripping over her, and I guess she can't handle it. I see her as a friend now, and I'd like her to remain my friend. But how do I do that when it's apparent she still has feelings like that for me? Well, I'm gonna tell you. First of all, how you gonna handle that? Well, I mean, if it was me, brother, you know what I'm saying? I like you, Voodoo Priest. You know, you got pretty good comments, and you know, you a regular brother just like anybody else. You're going through the normal things that men go through. First off, if it was me, I would have told her by now, like, look, you really gonna live? Yeah, shut up, Lucky. I'll pick you up in a second to say goodbye to everybody on the outro, alright? Now, here's the thing. If I were you, basically what I would do is, I would tell her, listen, look, you had the chance with me. Now you see me out here, I'm not being a player, I was all into you, and you gonna listen to your bitter ass single girlfriends. My God, you damn dog, I swear to God. Shut. Now look, you're gonna have to, first of all, you might not even be able to stay friends, because she still got feelings for you. She still got feelings. She basically knows she fucked up, and she don't want to be with you, but she don't want to see you with nobody else. So either you're gonna have to revamp your feelings for her, rekindle it, and say, all right, well, look, I'm willing to still go out with you, mess with you, talk with you, but you're gonna have to listen to my word. Not what they say. Relationships are based on trust, and I want to earn that. But how do I earn that if you don't give me a chance? That's what you're gonna have to say. Seriously. I get tired of seeing these situations where people intervene and fuck up things. You know what I mean? Sarah had a friend that tried to be in her ear about me. It was totally fucking wrong about me. I'll tell you this too. There was a girl that probably would be my wife today, okay? If she hadn't listened to her friends. Some friend told her when we were first talking that I was talking to somebody else, that I was being a player. So she just dropped off the face of the earth, and I never heard from her for months. And she told me years later that, you know, and we just fizzled out, you know, and I heard from her years later that, well, a friend of mine told me you were talking to other girls, so I didn't want to get in the way. You see that? And now, to me personally, she would have been way better off with me. Got what I'm saying? So, you know, it's... People, you cannot let your friends make decisions for you. And I understand your friends are your friends. but you still have to make your own decisions. Look at your friends like advisors. Okay, you look at the big businessman, he's at the board meeting, he has his advisors, but he makes his own decision. You get what I'm saying? So your accountant may say, I don't know if you want to do that because this could happen, but this could happen also. So if your advisor is telling you the pros and the cons, even if they're just telling you the cons, it's still up to you in your mind to formulate your own decision on what you know of the situation. Okay? Because you're in charge of this business, aka you. So use your friends as advisors. Don't listen to everything they fucking say, because your friends ain't you. And sometimes your friends are guzzling big old bottles of haterade on your monkey ass. You got what I'm saying? Don't worry about it, Lucky. We okay, doggy. We okay. I'm just getting a little amped. I'm just getting a little amped. So tell her fuck her friends, and that's what I would do if I was you. If she was really that good I'm gonna fuck this dog up in a second. That's what I would do. I would try to rekindle it if she really wants to be with you. But if not, I'm telling you, if she got feelings for you like that, she ain't gonna be your friend. She ain't gonna stay your friend. I'm telling you right now, Sarah was gonna leave me at one point because we had an open relationship. And at the time, I wasn't ready to have a closed relationship, so she was gonna leave me. And she couldn't be my friend. She told me, like, you know, I can't talk to you, I can't, because of my feelings for you. That's how it is. Women aren't like men. You know how we can kind of separate sex from feelings? Well, they can't do it as efficiently as us all the time. There are female players out there, there's plenty of them that can do it. But as in, you know, as contrast to how many men can do it, shit. So, I think I've answered all your questions in this, man. I think I've answered all your questions. And you're right about that. Get with a woman that can, you know, get with a woman that can think for herself. I got an ex whose friend is always in her ear, and she's the biggest fucking chicken head in the fucking world, you know what I'm saying? And I still don't know why they're still friends. And you can tell that she has influence on her. I can't stand her and whatever, you know what I mean? But that's how it is, man. I'd rather have an independent woman that thinks for herself, that can make her own decisions. And you're probably right. But I'm telling you this, if you don't want to be with her, you ain't gotta be with her. I know what you're talking about, okay? Get rid of her. But fuck it. Time heals all wounds. Okay, so give her time while you dating other women and you find the woman you really supposed to be with. Maybe a few months or years down the line you can be friends with her. But if she's a puppet of her friends, fuck it. That's all I can say. Voodoo Priest 100. That's all I can say, brother. Alright? Come here, Lucky. Come here, let's tell everybody goodbye. Come here, boy. Yeah! Come here. 1 million subscribers.